What is upstream? Today we are casting Proteus versus OVL in the OCL Playoffs. OVL coming up with a strong roster. Sid, Vicious, Kittle, Sparky, sort of Badger, and Reeds. Meanwhile, over on Proteus side, we have an even stronger one, if I do say so myself. Indy, Select Pie, Ghost Peas, and Ultimate Rival. I only say better roster because Select Pie and Indy Couch are ex-Heathens players, you know. This is a really good team. I'm sure you haven't heard of them, but they're pretty cool. Coming in with a good mood. Love to see that. Flash is flying. It's going to be a grenade. Both grenades are going to miss pretty bad. Going to make the swing, though, and Ghost is going to get the early pick on Assertive. Got a 5-man stack from Proteus, all going on these stairs. OVL's defense is pretty tight, except for the flank by Kittle. Could work, but Ultimate Rival seems to be waiting for it. Yes, Ultimate Rival evade. Spot Reed is firing at the stairs. Smokes are flying, and he has an LMG, so he is more than prepared for it. Indy Couch Peace goes all on these stairs. Ultimate Rival's gonna get Kittle. Select Pie popping some shots, but yes, Ultimate Rival's able to predict the flank coming out from OVL and get the easy pick. So the flank did not work on OVL's side. More shots flying from Reed. Sparky's gonna get Peas through the smoke. Ghost is gonna down Reeds. Gets the calm. Leaving Sparky, last one on objective, and Indy's gonna get the kill. Sid Vicious now has to run back. Gonna get a finish on Reeds here, definitely. Yep, there it is. Proteus still taking it slow, but still 5-stack just on these stairs. Sid Vicious, the last one, gonna make a completely reckless swing. I don't mean to insult, but definitely not the play in that kind of high-stake situation. Well, a quick but interesting first round going out, I gotta say. But I mean, yeah, happened quick. Proteus did. Let's hop back into the game here. Proteus ran all 5 members up through here. Not a single man on the flank, except they did have Ultimate Rival sit back and wait for the flank coming from OVL, and they did send Kittle, and he was able to get that quick and easy pick from, I believe, his spot back here. Yes, that was the spot. Kittle ran through, and Kittle died. So simple as that. Not a very tight-knit defense from OVL. They really just got picked off one by one until there was the last man standing, and he had to go against 4 still alive Proteus players. So not too heavily contested. Quite the sweep from Proteus in that first round, gotta say. A good first round, though. It was exciting. Went fast, but it was exciting. So I think the next few uplinks we get through are going to be exciting, too. Woohoo. I'm going to take a minute to address OCL sponsors. Onwards is a shrinking game now that it's been lost support, but these kind of events are able to still keep happening because of great sponsorships. Likewise from OCL's iStock and Boke. Both great companies, both making great stocks, both helping this league and this community stay alive. Gotta love it. Coming into the next round, OVL on the attack now. They gotta make something happen. After a dominant Marstock round from Proteus, OVL gonna have to lock in. See if they, not a lot of talking off the bat, I'll say. Hope they have a plan. We're just gonna have to hope they have a plan. All of them have OVL at the end of the name, which means they are in fact CAG. A little bit disoriented. OVL just kind of standing around, looking at tablets, looking at each other. Doesn't seem like OVL has a very strong plan coming through this. Very slow onto the push here, as where Proteus was just rocketing through. Ghost is on this corner. Could catch a Assertive Badger. Coming through now, Kittle, loud as can be. Oh, Ghost is actually not going to get the swing there, but oh, Savage just healed himself. Ghost is not going to be able to get the swing there. Poor on him, just not a very good swing, if I say. Flash flying, Assertive Badger got, and Peas is going to get him thanks to that. A very slow push from OVL compared to Proteus, who just lightning through this area. The grenade from Peas, not catching anyone. He's going to be crawling. Kittle is watching this. pick from Peas on Sparky. A couple more shots flying in Reed's direction. Kittle watching this corner. Peas picking something off his teammate. Good. Select pie. Just making shots, as he says. Quote the man himself. He's peeking around down here. Sid Vicious is down here, but he's on the complete other side. Kittle is going to get the pick on Peas, though. Peas came out too far. Kittle with a quick heal. Sid Vicious actually catches select pie. Excellent play there. This is now a 3v2 in OVL's favor. Very nice. Down here, Ultimate Rival in a very ratty spot. He's moving, though. We'll see where he ends up. Sid Vicious peeking around. 2 men left on the stairs. Gonna make a push through. No smokes, no nothing. Yeah, Indie Couch gonna get the pick on 1. Pretty easy pick. I mean, just kind of ran down, you know, open as can be. Now with smoke flying. Afraid it's too late. Frag. Called it. Andy just kind of holding this area down, but on the other side, Sid Vicious is peeking this. Maybe heard Ultimate Rival's footsteps, looking in almost the right direction. Sid Vicious throwing something. Ultimate Rival, is he going to hear it? Definitely heard that. Oh, that was close. Sid Vicious got lucky there. Shots flying from Reeds. They've pushed down further. Sid Vicious taking it slow. Shots from Andy Couch. Reeds is going to catch him. Uplink is open, but Sid's going to kill Ultimate Rival. That's probably not what OVL wanted, actually. All of Proteus except for Rival was dead. They probably could have gotten a cap. That's... I mean, they still won the round, so good on them. But that could have been a cap. I can't fake. Man. Still a really strong first round. Cannot even lie. Wow. Okay. Second round, sorry. Okay. So OVL with a very different approach, but I kind of noticed the same thing happening. Proteus were just getting slowly but quite surely picked off by the OVL push. The same thing that happened to OVL when they were on the defense. What is the next uplink is I'm curious. Oh, this is S Alley uplink. Let's go. Move the camera over there. Yes. So OVL did have a 4-man coming through here. 2 died early on just through here, both by Peas, if I remember. Yep, Peas was able to pick 2. 1 right here, 1 just there, but then he was going to get picked by the 3rd player and the 4th, who were able to move through here, get another pick after losing 1, but get the pick on Indy, was sitting back there, move through, push all the way to the uplink and killing all Proteus players defending it, but before they could actually get the cap, the last member killed the last Proteus player over here. So, very good attack. It's funny. Proteus sent all 5 up here. OVL were a little bit more spread out, but they also got picked off sooner. And it's just kind of a similar outcome of just picks. Picking off the enemy team until they were close enough. That's really what it felt like. So, very solid first round, I gotta say. I definitely enjoyed it. Proteus on the first attack for S Alley uplink, and they're gonna get quick spawn too. Grown man, by the way. I'm obviously joking, but OVL kind of slow to move. Coming out, yeah, very slow to move. Not gonna take any aggressive spots. Select is going to push right up this corner. Peas is going to take his position on that side. Pretty tight defense from OVL. Everyone is in a quick refrag spot with each other, I'll say. And they have the man watching south, which is good because they did send Ghost. Thank God. Flashes are flying. Shots from Ultimate Rival. Getting a sort of Badger after dumping half his mag. Kittle not going to make the peak. Not really. No. Not in time, at the very least. -1. Kittle knows Ultimate Rival is, at least he knows 1 man is coming down here, though. Ghost on the other side is going through twin hallways, making a move. Kittle does not have an angle on the thing. Shots coming out. Did see him. Gets the call out to Peas. Peas. Frag. Nailed him. Absolutely nailed him. Another frag coming out. That one was from Kittle before he got downed, but not in time. Let's hop over to Select Pie. Select Pie hasn't moved much since the last time we saw him. He is taking this push very, very slowly. Reeds is holding the angle on the corner right here. Select Pie is rightfully wary. Ghost is pre-firing the corner. Peas for getting the finish on Kittle. A couple more pre-fires, a couple more finishing. Frag catches Reeds. Not gonna get the finish. Awkward. Proteus in a 5v2.5 may get a 5v2. All 5 still up have picked off 3 OVL players. Wow. It's a tough defense. They hear him coming. Oh, has the angle, gets the pick. Ultimate Rival counter swing. Gotta get picked by Sid too.
In the alley, straight to your left. Straight to your left.
Sid catching the finish. Sid getting ghost. Sparky getting sacked. Holy cow! The 2v5 defense. Got into a 2v1. Negative for Proteus. Indy holding the corner. Holy shisa. What a crazy defense. Flash catching Indy. Sid gonna hold his spot though. Holy defense. Went from a 5v2 to a 2v1. Indy's coming. Sparky gonna get the trade and that will be enough. Wow. Oh man. Holy guacamole, yo. That was kind of a crazy, crazy defense. I can't even lie. Man. Okay. Okay. I mean, Proteus and OVL. OVL definitely took their attack, defense. Took the defense pretty tight, but they were able to get, Proteus was able to push up and still get a lot of picks on him. Got the pick on the man here, pick in the corner, pushed up, didn't lose anyone. On the other side, Select Pie with his grenade, got the pick here. So then, 2 OVL players here. Maybe, oh no, OVL. Gosh, dude, my brain is kind of screwed right now. 2 Proteus players here. 2 coming through there. There must have been 3 on one side, because 2 plus 2 does not equal 5. Sorry. But, OVL had 1 man here, 1 man in this corner. They both looked this way, got the 2. Both focused on this way, got 2 more. And then the last man, which is Indy, he was on this corner. Yep, so 3 from this side. Just got a trade, which is better than nothing, but didn't help him get through it. He is rocking a 5 and 2 KD. Sid Vicious on the 2 mark. A nice 4 and 1. OVL with a Sparky with a 4 and 3. But we're on to the next round anyways.
I'm gonna leave the clacker here. The scene was gonna be your main if they swing that corner right there.
Just do it once and come back.
Well, no,
Select Pie sounds like he's 100 years old. Someone's running a C4. I don't know who it is. Oh, pre-flashes, pre-frags maybe. 2 pre-frags. Oh, Indy with a dime. We saw something like that in my last cast if you were there, but he got 3 and they were all dead. It was crazy. Good flash. Doesn't get Kittle with the flash though. Very aggressive play there from Peas. Could have worked, but didn't. Ultimate Rival using his teammate's cover to get a very aggressive spot. Ghost with a frag is gonna down 2 more players. Dude, the frags on this map go absolutely insane. Whew, smoke coming out. 2 revives. Kittle pushing through here with the Vector. Ultimate Rival is watching from a pretty ratty angle, if I do say. Another frag gonna fly. Ultimate Rival's gonna get the pick on Kittle. Quick finish too. Sid Vicious reads. Sid Vicious. Eyes on the corner. He's taking it slow. Other side, Sparky Reed's also taking it slow. 3v4 for OVL. Proteus has 3 of their players very tight on the uplink. India especially is an interesting spot. Unexpected, I suppose, but definitely too exposed for my liking. I might see the thought behind it, so. Enemy's going to push up, think, oh, guy here, when there isn't. They're going to come up this corner, think, oh, guy there, or backwards Select Pie is. So they might swing to throw a flash, and Indy Couch is there to catch them before they die.
Minus.
Sid Vicious gets the pick on Ultimate Rival. Very nice. Wish I'd seen that. I can't even lie. I'll focus on Reed now. He's the main push. Taking it very, very slow. Can't blame him. He's got to move slowly here, or else who knows who could pick him. On the other side, though, Sid Vicious crawling. OVL play very slowly. Well, I've noticed Proteus are definitely more, I don't want to say reckless, because it usually works, but, usually more crazy with it. Yeah, it works. Indy Couch is the only one in this corner. Select Pie is still looking down there. No one's coming, pal. Reeds risks the pre-fire, but they probably knew someone was going to come through there. Main focus for me is Sid. He's crouching, going very slow. Ghost is right here behind this electrical box, just waiting to hear him. He's got the C4. He's peeking. Sid. Trade! Oof, 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 oof. Both full dead, too. Good trade, good trade. I'll back over to Reeds. He's crawling. Might see another trade here. This is going to be close. Indy's going to get him first, though. Indy's going to get him first. And get the quick finish. Moving spots. Smart. Well, this is a very similar situation to last time. Wow. These teams' rounds are nearly paralleling each other. Basically the same positions, too. My God. Except for Indy Couch was coming from that way last time when he was on Marsoc. Sparky, we tossed the flash. Gonna get picked by Sluckpie, though.
Nice, good hold, good hold. Shit. I don't know why he was dying so quick.
Yeah, Sluckpie sounds like a 45-year-old man who's been through 8 rounds of chemotherapy. Good round. It's actually like really surprising to me. Both teams, when they've done their Marsoc rounds, they've done their Volk rounds, and then they switch, and the rounds go so similarly. Like that ended up with the 2v1, the 2 defenders versus the 1 attacker, both times. Difference is there was no difference, except OVL was in a 5v2 and they came back from that, and Proteus had the advantage the entire time. But yeah, and if you remember the first round too, it was also very similar there. So top place for both team are Indy Couch and Sid Vicious. Both working the exact same 6-2 and are in the exact same 4th position on their teams. That's funny. Check next uplink. I see which one it says. Okay. There it is. Another fun uplink. Another very fun uplink indeed. Not a lot to comment on, I'll be honest. Can they just start the game already? Wow. Answer my prayers.
Right here, Sid. They come through any of us? Just down this stairs? Nope. Nope. They can come down the stairs and maybe down there where they can come up. Alright.
Like this spot from Sid. Proteus going with the 4-man downstairs. Alright. OVL. Not sending anyone down for the contest. Not sending anyone at all, really. Just period. Select Pie and Ghost both moving through here. They're going to go for the underground approach, I'm assuming. Unless they're just clearing that way. Peas and Indy playing it slow. Gets the pre-fire off as well. couple more pre-fires, just shooting at the
Pre-fire.
barrels. Yeah. Nice angle. Nice angle. Not as fast as we usually see Proteus play, gotta say. I mean, they're taking this one, they're being more careful. Maybe because it's 2-2. I mean, these teams have been dead even. That was a grenade there. Definitely pre-grenade.
Let me airburst need. Okay, nothing.
People are watching this. Reed
One
saw.
back
Sid
right.
Vicious didn't get this. Didn't get the view. P's taking it
Come on,
nice
peek in
and
the main.
slow, peeking the stairs. Sees Sid, shoots, but ooh, gonna get picked by Reeds.
One down.
That was elite. Couple more shots, finishing, but honestly could have caught a ghost. Yep, sucked by an Indy. Doing the underground route. As bad as slow as it goes. Jesus, you unks. Sorry. Both ex-Heathens members, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. Ghost and Sparky. Pretty close. Ultimate Rivals coming through that way. Sid's there. Ooh, go seize him. Not going to get the pick.
Yeah, shot at him.
Reeds is seen too. Ghost is actually going to get Reeds. Doing that with a vector. Can't even lie. That's kind of impressive. Good shot, though. Good shot. Sparky has not moved a muscle this whole time. Shooting at Sid, though. They know where each other are. Here's Select coming through the stairs. Oh, he's going to catch Sparky. Looking back first. Looking where Sid is. Not going to have the angle, though. Super close. He's looking all over. Doesn't know how close he is. What are you looking at? Do you, anyone else see him do like a CS:GO gun examination there? Kale's on the opposite stairs. I haven't even seen that until now. Kittle's just looking at the crack though. Ghost is gonna get the pick on Sid Vicious. Oh my God! Select right there, brother. Right there. Just a couple steps to the left, my man. I'm gonna end cast. I'm joking, but ooh, something happened. I never thought I'd see the day. Sparky took some shots at Ghost. Ghost could get a pre-fire or something. Ooh, the angle, ultimate rival, finally! God, finally. Assertive. Whoa, bouncing frag. Missing. Indy might actually come out behind Badger here. And will. After getting the kill on Kittle, too. Proteus winning a key Marsoc round there. Pretty dominantly, too. All four of them. Ooh, 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 ooh. Not a good round. Not a lot to comment on. Proteus are doing pretty well. Proteus played pretty well. OVL, select pass blind. See you at the next round. Into the next round we go. I spoke too soon. Looks like the teams have something to discuss with a vote cake going on P's. So, reckon we'll give them a second to discuss whatever they need to discuss. Blah, 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 I'm old, blah, blah, blah. You suck, you suck. That's the best way I can sum up the conversation. And now here we go.
So what's the plan here, boys?
Okay, the fact that the first thing Sparky said when he spawned was, "What's the plan here, boys?" means OVL spent that entire time not making a plan. We are in copper. We're in copper. Reeds and Badger both going horseshoe, they said. Yeah, it is horseshoe, right? I think I called it twin hallways earlier. Nah, that's horseshoe. Peace is positioned up there very aggressively, actually, so I think this is going to be our first point of action. Suck Pass is going to get the easy pick on Kittle. Pieces here, though. Reeds and Assertive Badger both coming his way. Piece better be looking both ways. Yep, there's Reeds. Not going to get the pick. Not going to get the pick. Pretty bad frag. Can't even lie. Pretty bad flash. Can't even lie. You're trying the other way for some reason. Okay. I had to say Piece deserves to die there. Bad frag, bad flash, bad shots, bad decisions. So Reeds and Assertive Badger have horseshoe all to themselves. Big problem for someone like Ghost. Suck Pie's underneath. Sid Vicious is underneath. Oh, here we go. Yep, heard him. Looking up at stairs. They know that Pease is dead on horseshoe, so they're all looking that way. And Sid and Suck Pie weren't that close. Indie Couch gonna get the pick on Sparky. Saw that cross map. Nice spot.
Deep north.
Deep north. Ghost
-1
gonna
horseshoe.
pick
There should still
Assertive.
be one more in horseshoe.
Heard them both, so he gets the W. Calm. Reeds peeking there. Indie Couch definitely gonna see him if he comes out. Gotta see him. Gets the kill.
-1 horseshoe north.
That makes it a 4v1. Oh, Sid, I hope you have a good plan.
I'm pulling off the south.
He was right under Indy. That's hilarious. Doesn't even get the kill. Gets the trade. Okay. Pure sounds of celebration. Well, that's the first map. Went by pretty quick. I mean, started 35 minutes ago. That's decent. That's decent. But Proteus coming out with a 4-2. The last, I mean, they were 2-2, but the last two rounds, they did their shit. So, good on them. Indy Cash coming out with a 10-2. That's what I like to see. A 2.0 KD. All right. New lobby? Yeah, new lobby. I'm gonna guess that makes it Shipyard. Probably Shipyard. Not a lot of popular custom maps, so currently I have to force you guys to my start. We are back. After a little, well, they made a new lobby, but the person who made it forgot to enable casters, so remake it. Arctic! I actually love to see this map. Man, I haven't seen this map in a minute. Good memories, and a lot of casts. Well, okie dokie. Alright, straight into it. Well, Proteus took over the first map, so. And I believe no, OVL chose Arctic. Okay. But if Proteus can take on Arctic too, then they're probably going to end it right there, because I know it's an option whether to or to not do a third map on this. So we'll see. Any day now, guys, or do you need time for the third nap of the day? Yeah, I'm gonna keep making fun of how old they are. Alright, I'm joking. Looks like no roster changes on either side. Yep, same people.
Yep. Watch center. Done. I'm throwing nade over there.
Two pre-nades. One close. Second landing on the roof. More nades coming out. Couple. Flash, too. Hitting assertive. P's hit the pre-fire. Throwing a flash over. Both gonna flash each other, I think. Oh, okay. Okay, that was about to be super funny. Sid just had to ruin it. They were gonna run, like, right by each other. Not sure what Pease is playing there was. Miggy. Oh, he is new. Miggy got a pick on assertive. Yeah, Pease has made some interesting plays. Like, he got flashed and just ran out in the middle. Like, risky, I guess. Stupid at most. Good trade between Kittle and him there. Indy couch jumping around. Indy gets sparky. My god, shots are flying. It's a 3v2 already. Ultimate rival getting pushed by Reeds. Nade catches Reeds. Sid is there though. Miggy's on the flank. Who's gonna catch him? Gonna go for revive, I think. Got him. Behind though. Miggy with the pick immediately. Sid's looking. Hears him. Gets him. 2v1 now. Sid versus rival and Indy. Both have stopped playing it a bit slower, it looks like. Ultimate rival on the car. He's keeping a tight angle. No Sid is there. Killed his buddy. He killed Miggy. Sid peeking. Rival actually gonna crawl, use the under the car angle on Sid and just get him. That's rough, buddy. Good celebration right there. Good celebration. Very nice. good first round. I mean, it moved fast. So fast I almost couldn't even keep up with it, I'll be honest. Maggie had a good flank. He picked 2. So, came around and got the guy right after the revive bro went down. So, good times, good times. And Miggy subbed in for Ghost on Proteus' side. Doing good so far. I mean, only first round, but he picked up 2 nice kills, so good on him. Good on him. First round moved quick. I wonder if the rest of the map will be like that. Let's hope so, because that's something I want to do at 10:30 EST. That's 45 minutes from now. Oh, the mic can hear that. Well, on to the next round, and what's hopefully just a second here. We're moving, we're grooving. Just, you know, any day now, really. Here we go. Why wouldn't you be keeping score? It's literally a semi-final playoff match. Bro said, no, no one's keeping score. OVL coming through pretty quick. Reed's aggressive, especially. He's gonna come up on Select Spy and Rival here. Oh my god, Select Spy just trashed that, bro. I can't even fake. A lot of frags flying. Sparky has the angle on Maggie, gonna get the down. Calls out -1. If any gets the revive, that's bad info. Kittle is over here quick. Maggie heals Maggie. Love to see it. Select moving shots. I can't keep up. Kittle got the pick on Select, and AD's gonna get the pick on Sparky. It's just all happening so fast. Assertive Badger coming through. No way. No way. I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. I was really looking at map, and I didn't even notice. Wow. Okay. Okay. That caught everyone by surprise there. It was about to be the quickest match ever. What the heck? Oh my god. Man, that was something. Jeez, dude. That's so sick. Oh, man, you love to see a cap. You love to see a cap. Who does not love to see a good old cap? Am I right, chat? That was a good one too. I mean, smoke. I didn't catch it. Like, gosh. I'm gonna need to kick up my game for Arctic. Obviously, this map is too quick for me. See what I can do from here on out. See if I can lock in. All right, straight into it. That's what I like to see.
Shut up, Rival. Rival, I was just waiting for the fucking cap. I don't want to hear nothing, motherfucker.
This is what great teams look like.
We had to wipe the footage, dude. We had to wipe the footage.
Pieces of C4 there on his chest. Alright. No, that's so real. Just joining in on all shit talking each other. That's a mark of a great team. No glaze. Coming through the middle is Kittle. Oh, Miggy, no way. C4 on the roof. What was that? Frag. Gonna miss. Gonna miss bad. Both missing. Okay. Kittle's watching. Miggy and Kittle both holding this. This is a main show off right now. Showdown, sorry. Miggy throwing a smoke. Kittle maybe mildly affected by it at best. Pre-fired, all box, and Miggy just gets the easy swing there. Not great from Kittle. Not great from Kittle. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Oh, P's gonna get a C4 of his own. He got on Sparky. I don't. What? Like what just happened? What the? Did anyone? Does anyone? My DMP's about that one. Fake. Jesus, what are they doing? Alright, Reeds is coming through here. Ooh, Ultimate Rival actually has a tight angle there. Sort of Badger coming through. Gonna take a couple shots at Ultimate. Ultimate's gonna take a couple shots back. Tight angle, but neither of them are gonna pick. I have no idea why Sir Badger keeps swinging this angle where he's at a massive, massive disadvantage. Yeah, that was completely deserved. I don't know what a Sir Badger was thinking there. You're not Chowie. 3v3 now though. OVL pretty grouped up in the middle, looting bodies. See if they can. Well, we'll see if the match ends here. That's what I'll say. I'm not gonna say who can pull this one out. We'll see who wins the match here. Well, we'll see if the match ends, not who will win. Sparky and Sid look, they're gonna come up on the right side. Reed's holding down the middle, playing it nice and slow. I'll tell him that. My rival holding it down. Select Spy holding it down. Indy's gonna get the pick. What
center.
the fudge? Good angle. God almighty, good angle. Making it a 3v2. OVL's in trouble now. Sid and Sparky both coming through the same place, kinda. Sid's going about as slow as a human being managed. Nah, bro. Any day. Any day, Sid. Any day. Select Pie just sitting on that crate. He's waiting for the sound cues. He's looking, but he's mostly waiting. Sid. Looking. Select Pie. Sees him somehow and gets the swing. Wow. Oh, through the gap, wasn't it? Oh, that's bloody. Oh, that is nice. That's really good. Amazing call-out, Select Pie. Amazing call-outs. Well, that'll do it for the match. Proteus wins. Now, whether they're going to play a third map is up to them, but if they do, I'll be here for it. Just give me 2 seconds. Looks like all of OVL left, either to make a new lobby, or to be like, well, we're done. Definitely one or the other. Proteus now flooding out slowly, so I will let you guys know if a new lobby gets put up. If not, this cast will pretty abruptly end. But we'll see, won't we? Well, I do apologize for the extremely bright onward display, but I am not seeing a new lobby up. So that, it looks like it's going to be the end of Proteus versus OVL. Proteus coming home with a 2-map clean win. 4-0 on Arctic and a 4-2 on Subway. Very good match.